Hello Collective, welcome back to our channel. So I decided to do 2 divine dailies because the other one cut off right as I was shuffling, just to kind of get you a couple more messages. So I was like, you know what, let's just do a second video. So I've got you two divine messages today. I did shuffle the cards really well, but I also decided I was going to do a Spirit of the Animal Oracle for you too. So this is a special divine daily message for our collective, all signs, earth, air, fire, and water. All right, divine, what does our collective need to know? Oh. What does our collective need to know? There we go. Oh, okay. All right, we've got energetic clearing, acceptance, worth, and outrageous openness, right? Okay, so the first thing that I'm kind of getting is that you possibly are in the process of removing a lot of people and, places, things out of your life that, you've outgrown. You are ascending. You're just not the same. Like, the people you used to hang out with aren't as entertaining as they used to be, right? It's because you're growing. You're outgrowing, their immaturity. You're outgrowing a situation because you need to learn more. Like if you feel stagnant, in a situation, in a job, look at maybe moving to a different position in the company, or talk to your boss about finding a way where you can make your position more, and thrilling is what I heard. So there's always ways to kind of work around and, know your worth, right? Be open to opportunities, be open to acceptance, right? Accepting the flow of the universe, be open to the gifts that the divine are trying to give you. 2:22 on the clock, right? So possibly could be something that's going to bring balance to your life, something that's going to be worth your time, right? Okay, energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan, right? So the divine plan, allowing the universe to clear out what no longer serves you, right? Okay, let's see. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next, right? Giving your journey that chance to be able to open up, right? Outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will, release me from my attachments, surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed and I am open to receive. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's really opening yourself to a new experience, to new people, to a new place, right? Open your heart space to newness. Hashtag new, right? You're worth more. Okay, you're worth better. You're worth, that next level position. You're worth it. So work for it, right? Let your boss know that you're interested. Apply for it. And then your boss is going to be like, the position's not open. Be like, I know, but I want you to know that that's where I'm working towards, right? It gives initiative. It lets everybody else know what your worth is, because you already know, right? You know what you're worth. So you're setting those boundaries. You're setting those standards for anybody that comes into your life, and anybody that doesn't like it can leave your life, right? Let what comes, and let what goes. Apagara kahara. Oh, that's a card in here. Anyway, acceptance. Let's see. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. So, you have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. once you come to that point in your life where self-love is already up there, like it's already at the top, like if you're not striving for self-love because you already have it, and you're striving for, well, actually, I take that back, because when you're striving for self-love, it's a continuous thing, right? You're always trying to improve yourself to become a better version of yourself for your future, right? You're always improving. You're always expanding your knowledge, expanding your mindset. So I suppose, you know, when you take that time, right, to know, right, that you're worth it, right? So if you need to take a chance to step back and be open to let things fall where they need to fall, then do it, right? Because you're worth it. You know that in the end, when the dominoes fall, okay, I just saw dominoes everywhere, right? And not in unison. When the dominoes fall, you know what's standing left, right? So there might be a couple dominoes that are still standing, right? That's you. You know your worth. You know that once it's all said and done, you're gonna be the one still standing because you're worth it, because you've worked for it, because you have that drive and that determination to succeed, right? Because you're worth it. It's the beast in you, collective. You're a beast, right? You know when it's time, right? You know when it's time to go. You know when it's time to stay. You know when it's time to invest. When you follow your intuition, which goes with the other divine daily, when you follow your intuition, you make those boss moves to improve your future. And it can be it's completely life-changing, right? Like, no pun intended. But literally can completely, like, yeah, you have limitless opportunities that will fall in your lap when you open to the divine, right? When you open to divine love, right? I do believe love is the highest vibration, but someone very wise opened my perspective as to what is wise and what's not, right? When it comes to what's the highest level. Because you're always ascending. You're gonna change the way you see viewpoints. You're gonna change the way, you know, you interpret things, because you're going to be growing. You're going to be ascending. As you ascend to that next level, you know, you get a totally different feel of divine love. It's a totally different feeling from when you first started your spiritual journey, right? When you start your spiritual journey, you're just like, oh my God, this is amazing, right? You're skipping down the path. This is going to be great. You know, people say love and light, right? It's not. It really isn't. You know, that pathway, as you're skipping down, that rainstorm comes just as quick, right? It's going to be raining. You have to make it through that storm to be able to get, you know, to the other side, you know, the whole cliche, whatever. When you ascend to the next level, right? You ascend to the next level of where you need to be, where you were meant to be, who you were meant to be, right? True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. So transmuting any negative energy, right? Again, giving it to the flow of the universe, knowing that what happens is for a reason, and things, you know, things flow. Like it happens for you, not to you, right? I think I said it backwards in a reading one time. Okay, so you have to be open to change, right? Change is inevitable. It's our constant. It's what we should be used to. Okay, let's get you a spirit animal message for this divine daily, this special divine daily for our collective. Oh, look at that horse. Freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So really just, I just feel like you're kind of tapping into this brand new you, collective. I feel like you're tapping into this chance to, you know, go down a path that you wouldn't normally go down. 10-10. Oh, 10-10 on the clock when I said that. That's literally 10 is the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new one, right? You're starting something brand new. You have a chance to have something completely different, right? Give yourself that freedom to be able to get out of your comfort zone. Give yourself that freedom to be able to experience something you haven't yet, right? Okay, let's get another animal on the table. Let's get another animal oracle. What does our spirit animals need to tell us on this fabulous Friday? Which is, oh, there we go. Moose. I don't think I've ever caught this one. Wisdom. Okay, let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul, the ancestors speaking through you. You know much. You know, I feel like you are an old soul. You've lived many lives. You know, you have had many experiences in this lifetime. I feel like you are extremely wise, you know, in your days. You could be young or you could be old, but I feel like you've gone through a lot in your life. And so you've taken it with a grain of salt and you've learned from your lessons. You've learned from those lessons and you've been able to grow and ascend your soul to something that, you know, it can be unbelievable, truly. People are gonna wonder, you know, why you've changed or how you've changed. And it's really, again, just surrendering to the universe, surrendering to the flow, surrendering to who you truly are. Okay, collective, that was your second Divine Daily for today. Today's message. If this resonated with you in any way, hit the like and the subscribe button. And until tomorrow, I will see you later. Bye.